What's up guys, Corvus95 here, and welcome to episode 5 of my Manchester United career in Football Manager 2016. So we've got the Arsenal game today. This is the team we're playing. It's basically the first choice team with Smalling and Jones at centre back. Shaw is back in. Daley Blind hasn't been playing that well lately. He's been playing pretty well, but like low 7. Whereas Luke Shaw's previous 5 games, despite the 2 poor games, he's been playing in 8. So, yeah, I'm quite impressed with Sean. Daley Blind hasn't really stepped up since I put him in the team. Schedule-wise, we beat Stoke in the last match. 2-1. I was really worried when Mami Biram Diouf scored and we had to hang on for half an hour, but we managed to hang on. They were like 19th in the league at the time, so I was hoping to get quite a big win against them. But right, so last time we played Arsenal, who we're playing today in the quarterfinal of the Capital One Cup, we got smashed. Was it 4-0 or 5-0? We got smashed 5-0. So yeah, we kind of need to win today to progress. So I will see you in the game, guys. Okay guys, here we are in the game, and if we have a quick look at their formation, you can see they've got Joel Campbell up front. Wellington Silva, who's currently at Bolton in real life, is at left wing. We've got Ozil at right wing, Cazorla in the centre, Wilshere and Ramsey holding the midfield. So a very attacking lineup. You wouldn't say any of these players are really defensive in it the slightest. And not a proven winger in Ozil. He plays okay on the wing, but mainly on the left, not the right. So, Bellerin right back, Koscielny Gabriel in defence, Gibbs at left back. I prefer Monreal myself, more defensive, more defensively solid, but we'll see. And then Ospina in goal. So, not their strongest team, but still quite a strong team. Let's go into the game. So, we are the white blobs with red outlines. They are the red blobs with white outlines. I know, quite confusing. But, right, so Wellington Silva to Cazorla to Campbell, Smalling. Right, I trained in defensive, not positioning. Yeah, defensive positioning before this match. So, hopefully we won't concede. Because I think if we can hold them off from scoring, we should get a couple goals because they have a very attacking lineup today, as I was saying. Right, through. Martial back in the team after his injury layoff. Memphis. Come on, Memphis. Pushes in. Oh! Ospina spilled it. Jones. What was that, Jones? You didn't even try to pass to a Man United player. Actually, Jones ends up at Arsenal quite a lot in Football Manager 2016. So, it may... Ozil got injured. Rosicky came on. Thomas Rosicky came on. He's actually one of my favourite players in real life. He's like one of the players... Because I got into football, like around the 2006 World Cup was when I started watching it quite a lot. So... And he was a standout player there then when he was at Dortmund and for the Czech Republic, obviously. That was terrible. Come on. Was that Martial? Bellerin pushing up the right. Rooney, what you doing? Red card for Wayne Rooney. What are you doing? Rooney? I'm in shock. Well, that's the least important position, the cam spot. So I think I'll just leave it as it is. Rooney! How dare you? Close down. Right, come on. Right, he's offside. I was gonna say, how much space does he need? Okay, they're having all of the ball. Why? Come on, lads. I haven't gone the defensive formation for once against a big team because it wasn't working. Memphis! Slots in the goal is onside. It's onside! Come on, lads! Now, if we can keep them out, we can win this. Does this go to a replay? Like, is it legged or is it just a single match? I know the semi-final is 2 legs. Let's think. So, Sunderland back when they got to the Carling Cup final, or Capital One Cup final, it was a 2-legger affair against Man United in the semi, and it was 2 legs against Chelsea in the quarterfinals. So yes, it is 2 legs. Keep the performance levels up. Rooney, I don't know why you're gaining focus. Getting sent off is unacceptable. Especially for the captain of the team. How can he just go get himself sent off? And I believe away goals only count after extra time in the Capital One Cup. Every time I call it the Carling Cup, I'm sorry. I know I called it the correct name then, but the League Cup is what I should be saying. So, Koscielny, right, cuts the highlight out. Okay, we've got a corner. Mata whips it in. Schneiderlin gets a second. Come on, lads. First goal of the season for Morgan Schneiderlin. I was going to say, when he headed it, I was like, he can never score. He hasn't scored yet. Right. Juan Mata on the cross. Lovely cross in. Schneiderlin actually volleys it. And Ospina with the worst block of a shot I've ever seen. That was terrible. Column changes. Chambers came on for Laurent Koscielny. He was low on condition, so it made sense. Let's make a substitution of my own. Let's bring on who's either played a bad game or is really low on condition. So Damian's really low, as is Memphis. I don't really have a right back. That's what I need in the transfer window. I need someone who can play both right and left back. Let's go. Well, Smalling can play on the wing, can't he? But he's not that bad condition wise. Let's bring on Zivkovic for Memphis. Let's put him as a winger. Actually, no, cancel. Let's bring on Januzaj for Memphis because he's a natural on the wing, on the left wing. And anyone been playing particularly badly? Schweinsteiger's not been playing that great. Let's bring on Michael Carrick for Bastian Schweinsteiger, and let's play him as a deep line playmaker, which is what he's already doing. On defend, yeah, that's his best position. Confirm and give team talk. Faith in you. Faith in you. Oh, there's a lot more to come out of you. Come on, lads. Damian picks up a yellow. He's like Lee Cadmore. He needs to get a yellow card in every single match. It's actually in his contract. He must get a yellow card in every match. I don't know what that accent was, but as you can see, Man City are winning against Derby. So looks like that's going to be our opponent probably in the semis if we get through against Arsenal. Gibbs gets the yellow. We have a chance. It's going to be the end of the match actually. Goal kick and full time. So we've turned it around. We lost 5-0 originally in the league, but we've managed to come out ahead 2-0 in the Capital One Cup. Almost said Carling Cup again. And I'm very happy with the result. disappointed with him for getting sent off. He looks delighted. I suppose he's delighted for the team. After only 28 minutes as well. It's not good enough. Very secure, very good. So am I through to the semi-final? Yeah, it's actually only one leg. I thought it was 2 legs. Rooney banned for 1 match. And the referee's decision was justified. Let's issue a warning to him. Actually, let's view the incident. Let's see what he got sent off for. Let's view it in... Where is it? Let's go on touchline view. Yeah. So Bellerin's running up. Wayne Rooney. He just kicks Bellerin. He doesn't even go for the ball. Yeah, I think that's a red card offence, Rooney. Right, so let's issue a warning. Confirm. I'm not going to appeal. Shaw comes back in and gets man of the match. Very well done. 93% tackles complete, 72% pass accuracy, 8.3 rating. Very good. Wenger's a bit annoyed. Wayne Rooney's accepted the warning. Right, so we are going to meet up again for the Bayern match. I will see you then, guys. Okay guys, welcome back. As you can see, we got a very solid 2-0 victory against Southampton. Rooney has been given a further 2-game ban. He just got 1 game ban. But after I played the Southampton game, I got an email saying that he's been handed an extra 2 games, so I've appealed against it, even though I think, based on the tackle, it probably was a 3-game banable offence. So we'll have to see what comes of that. Timo Horn's picked up a 4-week injury, I believe, but he wasn't going to start anyway. This is the formation and team we're playing. Rooney's allowed to play in the Champions League, of course. Everything else, this is basically the first team squad. It doesn't actually matter this game. We've won 5 out of 5. Bayern have only got 8 points. This is the final game in the group. Bayern already through. We're already top of the table, guaranteed. The Roma Victoria Pleasant match matters because if they beat Roma by... I don't know if it's based on head-to-head or goal difference. So they'll need... Either way, they'll need to win at least 2-0, possibly 3. Yeah, if they win 3-0, they'll definitely go ahead of Roma because it would be on equal goal difference and they'd have a better head-to-head. So, without further ado, I will get into the match, guys. I'll see you there. 1 second before we get into the match, I forgot to mention we've got Chelsea in the Capital One Cup and we've got Sheffield Wednesday in the FA Cup. Okay guys, we're in the game now, and as you can see, they are playing an ultra defensive formation. We've got the 4 defenders, then they've got Javi Martinez, who can play in centre back, playing at CDM. That looks like a anchorman role to me. They've got Muller and Douglas Costa, 2 players you would expect much higher up the pitch, playing a right and left mid. Then they've got Alba in centre mid along with Vidal, and Lewandowski's just up front on his own. So let's get the game underway, guys. So we are in black and red, they are in pure red. Let's hope for a win. The result doesn't really matter, but I'd like us to win. See if we can get a perfect group. We have the first shot, that's nice to see. Juan Mata's picked up a bit of a knock. Alaba on the ball. Gets tackled by Jones, well done Jones. Through to Martial. Martial. He's running with the ball. I'll give him that. Juan Mata. Crosses it. Memphis! Memphis scores! Come on! Juan Mata, I didn't think was going to get that ball because he's picked up a knock. A facial injury, he should be okay. Of course, Bastian Schweinsteiger playing against Bayern Munich. Memphis, lovely volley. I keep thinking it's a header, but because you would think when he crosses it like that, someone's going to header it in. But no, he volleys it in instead. Right, Lewandowski, we've got to watch out for him. Douglas Costa. So Douglas Costa's on the wing now. On the right wing as opposed to the left wing. Is Muller now playing on the left? Oh. Right, Lom's guys, come on, intercept. Right, Lom puts in a terrible ball. So, half an hour gone, 1-0 up, almost 40 minutes gone. They've got a corner. Right, we're not good from corners. We're like Liverpool in real life. Right, so Bernat's got the ball through to Lewandowski, off the bar, knocked down to Badstuber. Yeah, Badstuber. Third goal of the season for him. It's nice to see him playing. Juan Bernat passes it in. Lewandowski shoots, hits the man on the line. Who was on the line? Darmian on the line, and then no one's marking Badstuber. I mean, no one was marking Lewandowski either, so it would be nice if we could mark anyone. Come on! Who's number 12? I still don't know the player numbers. Who's number 12? Because you were terrible there. It is Chris Smalling. What were you doing there? Now go away. Oops, not you. I didn't mean to close that. Which one is it? That's all our scores there. Right. There's 1-1. Go out there and give it your best shot, lads. Let's give them some passionate team talks. Let's start the second half. I'm not making as many changes as I was in the earlier games. Darmian, why you gotta foul him instantly, basically? Darmian tripped Bernat now. And there's Darmian's yellow card for the match. That means he misses the next game, I believe. He missed a game in the league. I had to play Boularus on the right back spot for the Southampton game. Schneiderlin, why have you fouled him in the box? Vidal's going to take it to here. Come on. You went the right way, but it's a goal for Bayern. We're losing 2-1 now. I mean, we are in Germany. They don't lose often at home. Vidal. It's a great penalty. De Gea almost got there. Let's take off Schneiderlin. That was terrible. Why did you give it away? Let's bring on Marwan Fellaini. He gives a bit more of a attacking presence than Schneiderlin does. Come on, lads. Right, come on. Muller gets an offside call. Right, we're going to go attacking. Push forward, lads. Okay, we're going to make another substitution. We're going to bring on Barbosa for Martial and going to take one man off and bring on Zivkovic. Come on, make the difference, lads. Don't just seem deep in thought. Going overload never works, it just makes me concede 2 goals in 2 minutes. Right, we'll have a chance, possibly. Memphis on the ball. Schweinsteiger. To Jones. I thought he was going to pass straight to a Bayern player. Jones did. So this is their chance, which is great. Vidal. To Alaba. Alaba out to the wing to Lahm. Can he put a good ball in? He can. Lewandowski. Oh, we've lost. Oh no. Our first Champions League loss. Actually, no, we lost against Club Brugge in the qualifying round, so it's not that bad. We finished top of the group anyway, so I'm not that worried. It would have just been nice to get a win. Yeah, good header. Right, at this point, I think I get aggressive again, demand more, and they're going to score again. They're still going to score. What we're going to do, come on lads, tackle Kimmich. Right, Darmian, what are you doing? Why can we not... This is like FIFA where you intercept the ball and it goes straight back to your opponent. Douglas Costa dribbling past everyone. Right. Let's just go overload. Lewandowski pushed Smalling. How dare he? Okay, game's over. Zivkovic, no. Costa. Through to Lewandowski was offside, I think. Smalling passes back to the keeper. That seems like a very Van Gaal play. Right, so we lost 3-1 at the Allianz. It was okay. Let's see what Stuyvenberg has to say. Don't be too harsh. It wasn't our night. Good game, lads. You played okay. I love how our star player was Herrera and he didn't even play. Good going, Football Manager. So Roma got through to the Europa League. Juan Mata's out for 5 to 8 days. That's okay. And that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. I will join you next time for the Capital One Cup semi-final first leg and the 3rd round of the FA Cup. I'll see you then. Drop a like on the video if you liked it. Comment your January signing suggestions since we're up to the 9th of December. We'll have just started the transfer window when we play the next episode. So I will see you then. Make sure to subscribe to see more. I've been Corvus95. Thank you guys for watching and goodbye.